Poppin' T Squad, it's your girl Keisha, and I'm here with tonight's All Tea All Shade Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 5 Episode 12 review. Before we start off, I have some behind the scenes tea for you guys. So last week, Lyrica and A1 went on the Breakfast Club, and they had this to say about the whole cheating situation. Wrong thing. My finger hit the thing. I don't want to see it right now, Funky Dineva.
Yes, A1 and I are now, for the first time, doing a joint EP. We decided to turn our pain into music.
What's the pain?
You know, just you know, people.
Everything like you're saying, you know what I'm saying? Like we've been through a lot. Like even the first song is her saying that she cheated. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Wow.
It's a record called Ghost.
Who did you cheat with, Lyrica?
It's nobody y'all know.
Well, let me ask you this. There was a
Okay.
big headline that said that the baby's not A1.
Let me tell you something. This is my husband's baby. We're having a boy. Okay, it's nobody else's baby.
Now, A1, is there a part of you that says, I believe her, but I'm going to get a blood test just in case when the baby comes? The baby come out speaking patois.
You know what?
Could be safaris.
That's what. No.
I'll let you in on the scene.
Okay.
I was like, you know what? I know it's mine, but just to be safe, let's do it. So we did it.
Yeah, I did the blood
It's my-
test.
Yeah, it's-
Oh, okay. Were you offended by that, Lyrica?
yes.
Yes, I was. I'm
That
still
is it.
offended. Yes, A1 and I are now
How?
for the first
Why?
time doing a joint.
Okay.
What
So,
did we see?
in other words, I never slept with Safari. Never have. I've never been alone with Safari. Safari, yes.
Did you try to holler at him?
No, I've never tried to holler. I don't know what crazy girl is talking about.
I'm trying to look behind A1 glasses to see if he really believes this. Just trying to see.
Listen, I don't know what, Droopy Booty is on, but at the...
What did we
So,
see?
in other words, I never slept with Safari. Never have. I've never...
Okay,
been
so she
alone
denies
with
ever
Safari.
sleeping with Safari, but she admitted that she did cheat on him with someone that we don't know about, and he admitted that he cheated on her too during that month time period. I just don't understand what the fuck was so funny. I'm like, are y'all lying? Is this for a storyline? Or did this actually happen and y'all just two dumb goofballs? I don't know. Either way, y'all just look stupid as fuck. You and her. Like, y'all just look dumb. Dumb, ratchet, and just foolish. But on to the star of the family, like K. Michelle said. Big L, Lyrica Senior, posted this video of her singing Jodeci. I think she was singing "Stay," if I'm not remembering correctly. And by far, she is the star of the family. Check out these vocals from Big L. You better sing, Big L. Big L did that shit. Y'all got Big L fucked up. Her face might look like the Crip Kika, but that bitch got fucking vocals, bitch. Just stay with me a little while. Baby, won't you just stay? Whoa. Oh. I'm gonna sing for y'all for real one day. Okay, anywho. Back to my review. So Nikki has left London, and Moniece got an attitude because she can't get in contact with her son, and everybody ate all her cereal. So the rest of the girls are on a boat ride. They talk about Moniece having to pick a side now that she knows what Kay has been up to, but I don't really know what she's been up to, but okay. So Brooke wants to holler at Moniece about the studio situation. Back in the States, Apple goes to church to meet her daddy. She tells him about working with Sean on music and her being her manager. Her dad is skeptical of her working with with Sean and her signing a contract. He wants to see it first and look over it with the lawyer, but she wants to handle it herself instead of showing it to a lawyer. At first I was like, now why is she, you know, not allowing her father to help her with this? Anytime you sign a contract, you must have a lawyer look over it. That's how I've got screwed in the past. Multiple other people in the industry got screwed in the past. They signed the contracts not knowing what the fuck they signing, because that mumbo jumbo in contracts will have you fucked up. And I'm like, why is she not accepting the help if he's offering it to her? And I'm like, why wouldn't you not have a lawyer look over it? So I was like, okay, whatever. It just seemed stupid to me. But later on in the episode, I'm happy that she did not include her father. So he decides in his confessional he's gonna go talk to Sean himself. She also tells him that she's going to jail for 30 days for some DUI shit, and he's very disappointed in her. And she's only going to jail because she missed her court date because she had to work or some shit. Like, girl, how you fuck that job for a day? This is my livelihood shit. Like, I would have been in that courtroom before everybody. Like, the decisions Apple make just are crazy to me. Like, I know that she has a rough past, but at some point you have to not let your past give you excuses to make dumb decisions. So Bridget heads to her photo shoot with Brooke. She also invited Moniece, and Brooke ain't happy about it. Bridget tells her, you know, moving forward, you need to stay out of people's sessions. Brooke say, you know, I want to let her know how the session progressed after she left. Bridget say, you cut the song after her. Brooke say, no, but Rockstar wants me to. Bridget said, that's messy, B. And that's messy as fuck, it's wrong as fuck, and it's foul as fuck. Brooke, I don't know what the hell is going on with you this season. I like you. I love you. I think you're a beautiful girl. I love your style, your hair and makeup, outfits, everything always on point. I said how I feel like next season all them hoes gonna turn on her, but they all had a viewing party last week on IG. She's still very much cool with Bridget, Paris, and all them. But I just feel like somebody gonna come after you next season. You playing a really dangerous game, girl. At the shoot, Moniece arrives. Brooke asks, can they talk? They step off to the side, and Moniece tells her that her critique of her singing felt shady and not positive. Brooke say, you know, I just feel like you need time to perfect your craft. And Moniece kind of look at her like, bitch. Because if you don't know, Moniece had a record deal back in the day or whatever, but it fell through because of other reasons or whatever. So Moniece say, you know, the medical stuff had nothing to do with the session. Brooke say, you know, when I saw you, I was like, she faking. I didn't take it serious at all. That's fucked up to tell somebody, but I guess as long as you speaking your truth, then I guess, but damn. So Mo tells her, you know, her meds was off. That's the reason why she, you know, had the medical situation. Brooke say, you know, I did get in the booth to sing your song when you were gone. I didn't think you liked it no way. Moniece like, that's what I figure, you know, it's good, whatever, I ain't even tripping. They all agree to go out that night. And I was surprised at how well Moniece took the situation, because I know I would have been personally offended. I would have been pissed. I would have felt like she was being shady and backstab. It just didn't. I would have been mad. I'm very surprised at how Moniece took the situation. So Kandie meets with MissterRay to teach him a lesson, but when he gets there to talk to him, he apologizes. So I was confused, like, what's going on? Ray say, you know, let me tell you about this bitch LaBrittany. I got her all on the flyer. She's supposed to be performing at Gay Pride, but she over in London. Kandie say, in her defense, she had a strong odor, but I'm here to help. And I'm like, why is he steady saying this girl got a stretched out pussy and that it stink? Like, that's just wrong. Like, she did nothing to you. You foul as fuck, nigga. Like, I don't like Jay Will. I don't like his Kandie impersonation. You just look stupid and you come across as a hater. So Ray hires him to perform at Gay Pride, and Kandie accepts. In his confessional, though, he says, you know, I'm gonna tear up the stage, then when I'm done, I'm gonna fix them uneven eyebrows. And I was like, bye, girl. So all the girls are out having drinks before they head back to the States. Moniece finally talked to her son and is happy that she cleared up the shit with Brooke and LaBrittany. Now she wants to fix things with Teairra. Teairra confronts Moniece in her telling people her business according to her. Moniece says, but are you sure it's not stuff that they don't already know? Teairra in her confessional says she's talking about stuff with my man, meaning Akbar. He's still your man after he allegedly put a sex tape out on you. Girl, you confusing everybody. I'm very much confused. And she says she's talking about stuff with my man with K. Michelle. Teairra says to Moniece, I'm going to take a step back from needing support from you. And Moniece said, you know, I was already feeling the same way, so I'm glad we're on the same page. Because she realizes that Teairra's an idiot. She's toxic as fuck. And ain't nobody got time to be helping somebody that don't want to fucking be helped. So Teairra said, you're friends with a person who falsely said she was about women empowerment, and she's kikiing with a person that just abused me. But in your confessional, bitch, which is filmed after they film scenes, you refer to him as your man. You sound ridiculous. Pick a side, bitch. While you telling her to pick a side, you need to pick a side on whether he your nigga or whether or not you building a case against this nigga for, you know, putting out your sex tape. Which one is it? Because you sound about as confused as I don't know, girl. Like, what is it? So Brooke confessional, she say, hold up, Teairra, you breaking up with your friend because her friend is talking to Akbar. Sounds like she ain't over him. And I was like, Brooke, bitch, we are here together. So Moniece say, that has nothing to do with me. Teairra say, if I ever heard you talking to K. Michelle about me, we gonna have a problem. And I'm looking at Teairra like, who you talking to, bitch? I was so proud of Moniece for the restraint that she used, because she is not about to let you hoes have her on national television looking a donkey no more, fighting and carrying on. Because the old Moniece or any other bitch would have bopped Teairra in her fucking mouth and knocked that wig off her head. Because who you jumping bad with, bitch? Who you talking to? Moniece has not done anything to you. You're mad because Akbar sniffing up underneath K. Michelle and you know he want to fuck K. Michelle. You mad because once again this nigga's out here fucking with another bitch that ain't you. Girl, bye. So Moniece say, I know you not talking to me like that. Teairra say, it should have been done after the motherfucking intervention, meaning their friendship. Moniece is remaining calm, like I said, is behaving like an adult. Let Teairra make a fool out of herself, which she 100% did. And I'm like, while you sitting up here trying to end a friendship with Moniece, you needed to been ended a friendship with Miss Nikki baby ass, because she the one that used you 2 seasons in a row for a fucking storyline, because she ain't have one. She the one that put your business out there last season with the alcoholism shit and built the damn storyline about around your alcoholism problem. Then this season she built a whole storyline for herself based off you being in a fucking polyamorous relationship with this nigga, and then she went ghost on your ass when shit went real and shit got, you know, went left. So if anybody you need to be rolling your neck to, it need to be Miss Nikki, baby, because Moniece has honestly been a good friend to your ass, your stupid ass. I really have liked Teairra all this time, but now she's shown that she's an idiot. She's a fucking idiot. So I'm like, this is why you can't befriend dumb hoes. You can't befriend dumb hoes, and you can't tell certain bitches about they nigga, because they would choose they nigga over you in a minute and have you out here looking real crazy. So Apple father John meets with Sean, and he says, I want to know what you've done in the past before my daughter signed with you. Sean say, Apple, I gotta get her boy. Apple already signed with me. John say, what do you plan on doing for her? Sean say, what do you plan on doing for her? I'm just saying, tell me what you really here for, bruh. You ain't got no money? Give me some money on this motherfucking contract I done spent thousands on. John say, you asked me to put some money to be your partner and we split this together, or you asking me to do what? And I'm confused, like, what the fuck is going on here? Sean say, I'm asking you to put your daughter in a better position without any return. She need her teeth done, her nails done, I need her hair on point. And John say, what they got to do with me? Sean say, it got a lot to do with you. And I'm like, okay, what you asking what it got to do with you? Well, nigga, if her appearance and her, you know, needing help ain't got nothing to do with you, then why is her contract that important to you? Oh, because now it dawns on me that you're a fucking opportunist and you're trying to use this girl, because if you can't help her get her situation in order, get her physical appearance in order, then you don't give a fuck about her. You just want to end on this fucking contract so you can make money off of her. Oh, I see what this is. You ain't nothing but a fucking using ass nigga. Fuck that old 5 heartbeats looking ass motherfucker. Girl, big red ass nigga. Boy, fuck you. So John say, if you so good, do what you have to do. What you asking about the personal life? Sean say, bruh, you reached out to me. And John say, to ask about the contract. Sean say, you don't need to know about her contract. You ain't got no money. John say, have you Googled me? And I'm like, well, who the fuck are you? Because I don't know who the fuck you are. And once again, if you got so much money, you so caked up like that, then why the fuck is your daughter still living in the hood? Why the fuck is your daughter out here still on the stripping pole? Why the fuck your daughter out here looking the way she do, stripping and slaving to survive and shit, good times, and you out here living your life of fucking lapping luxury? Why the fuck you ain't helping your daughter then if you got so much motherfucking money? Oh, okay. So, where was I at? I done got mad. Sean say, you ain't got no money. You don't need to know about her contract. No, I already said that. No, okay, so he say, Sean say, Google your damn self. It's gonna say deadbeat. John say, I have 4 other daughters. They're in college. Sean say, that say a lot about you. You left her out there to dry? John say, how you know I'm the father? And that's when my mouth dropped when that man said that. Y'all should have seen me. I was like, I was writing my notes like, no, he did not just say, how the fuck you know if I'm the father? So that's the reason why you don't help her financially, because you have doubts on whether or not you're her father. But then you set up in the damn counseling session, acting like you want to be father of the year, like you've been trying so hard to be in her life. But then when somebody call you to the corporate, the first thing you want to say is that you might not be her father. Nigga, fuck you. And this is why that therapist says that this girl has trust issue when it comes to men. And you sit up there and say, I'm not trying to have sex with her. No, you ain't trying to have sex with your daughter, but you are trying to use her for whatever you can use her for. You just like all the other men that have used and abused that girl. You ain't shit. And I'm so happy that Apple did have a guard up with your ass. And it was a reason why. We didn't understand it, but now we understand it now. I hope she saw tonight's episode and she realized that your ass ain't shit. You are foul as fuck. You are foul as fuck. Fuck you. I felt so bad for that girl. So bad for her. She did not fucking deserve that. So Sean say, oh, come on now. Didn't your ugly ass just sit there and ask me about your daughter? You don't even know if you the daddy? John say, correct. She say, they got this little thing at CVS. Stick it in your mouth. Find out the results then. Boy, I cannot believe that man. You's a trifling son of a bitch. So Brooke meets with Akbar. Brooke said, I never thought I would log in and see your thing. Akbar said, you watched that? She said, a few times. He said, video is different because in person it's. And I was just like, Akbar, Alakazam, Arrivederci, looking ass. He ain't my type, but I fuck him at least one good time because I want to see what that dick do. I want to see what that mouth do because he talk a good game. And most time, niggas that talk a good game like that be whack as hell in bed. But something in me, in my spirit, in my, my under regions, is telling me that he can back up what he say. And I just want a little sample to see if it's platinum, gold, or silver, or bronze. I just need to know for myself what got Teairra sprung. Because them eyes and them Project Pat teeth ain't doing it for me at all. And that nigga got a weird shaped head. I don't know what happened when he came out his mama room, but he looked like he had one of them cone heads. They had to form together because the back like straight up and down, then it got a ski slope, then it kind of curved to the right. That head is fucked up. So Akbar say, I'm not happy it didn't work out for you and I. Brooke say, I don't want to be a part of no girl group. This would never work. How did your kids end up on her face and on the internet? Akbar says she gotta keep face with this case. I still got love for Teairra. I didn't even know we weren't together to the press conference. Brooke say she said you were dead to her. Akbar say we still communicate. Her lawyers told her not to, but she flew out to see me in Dallas. He also says that she told me she dropped the case in a lawsuit, but in return I have to get rid of my women. And that's why his girlfriend, the wife, went after her, because she was saying that Teairra had already knew about them and she wanted the girlfriends out the way. And I believe it 100% now. Brooke said, you got receipts? He said, I do, and I'm gonna send them to you. So Paris and Amara run lines for their movie they have together. It's her, Amara La Negra, Tammy Roman, and it's like a girls trip type of movie. So Paris tells her about the Kay situation. She wants to end the conversation and for Kay to stop talking about it. But if I'm correct. You've talked about it more this season than K. Michelle has. You the one that keep on bringing the shit up because you have a guilty conscience, sis. So K and Moniece have lunch. Moniece looks very pretty in this scene. She tells her about what Paris said. Brooke arrives to spill the tea on Teairra. Moniece tells her about the DJ telling them she was online with Akbar and how Teairra got mad. K says, I'm sorry, but I have no loyalty towards you. He said I didn't do it. That's all I know. Which is, correct. I'm with K on that. She don't owe Teairra shit. Brooke said, I met with Akbar. Here's a plane ticket from Akbar showing she flew out to see him after the press conference. And then here's video of him taking her back to the airport. And we see it all on the screen. Teairra, bye girl. Your case is dismissed. Get the fuck out the goddamn courtroom. Don't come back next season. You have lost all credibility, bitch. Bye girl. So Moniece can't believe it and now questions her entire story. And I question it now too. And I feel like now Teairra's lying that she put the damn tape out herself. It's the Pride event and Jay Will there. He performed as Kandie. Then he confront MissterRay and try to blame him for not, letting him be himself. And MissterRay schools him on, the gay activism and how he opened doors for gay people like him to perform. And it was a very eye-opening situation. And he made Kandie look like a fucking fool. So Kay and Paris meet after she thought they squashed everything. She shows up smiling and says Moniece brought up Kay telling her that she was a bad friend. I don't remember it that way. I remember Paris bringing it up. Maybe I'm wrong. Paris says that she reached out to her on IG after her surgery, but Kay says she didn't get the message. They show us a screenshot of the message, so she did send them to her. They show Paris then say, I was drunk and I told them to call you if you said I stole your credit card, because that is not what took place. Kay says you can not keep making excuses for what happened. Paris says it was an Uber ride. And Kay says, an Uber ride is using my card. Paris says it was $50. Bitch, you were wrong. You cannot just use me for fucking money, bitch. That ain't fucking yours, whether it was $1 or $50,000. You were not supposed to use that girl card without telling her. God damn. So Kay pulls her credit card statement showing that over $300 of purchases were used by Paris. Paris said, you want the money back? And then she pulled out a stack of money. And I'm like, okay, so this was planned. You wanted a moment. Your whole storyline this season has been the K Michelle thing outside of sticking your nose in everybody else's business. You wanted a moment and you look fucking stupid. Girl, just own up to the fact that you was wrong. You did it and you were fucking wrong. Kay said, you got some ones. Paris say, thieves don't get blessed, Kay. How was your life after you did what you did to me? Kay say, my life is fine. I don't want a thief. Kay say, when you get done, I don't want a thief. Kay gets ready to get up and leave. Paris then throws her drink in that girl's face. And I swear to God, K Michelle thought she got hit by a tidal wave. God damn. Then the girl threw the cup in her face. That was fucked up. That showed and proved that you felt guilty, you was wrong, and you mad that girl made you look like a fool because you thought she was about to come in there and sun her, and she ended up sunning you. Paris, you was dead wrong. You need a girl, and I need for you to stop acting like a plumb fool and find some jeans that actually fit. So Paris say, I'm tired of you, bitch. You gonna do me like that? I ain't steal shit from you. You a lying bitch. Kay say, you a thief. Paris say, Paris then, security then escorts Paris out. She say, you can't even get hospital visits. Kay say, go use another credit card. Paris say, I'm in movies, baby. You fake ass Keisha Cole. That was a good one. Kay say, why you so mad? Kay started then reading off all the statements on her credit card. She say, who steal $8? What was you buying? Crackers? Kay said she almost messed up my new nose, girl. She played that shit off. But K Michelle, I don't condone women fighting on television, but you done got a whole ocean thrown in your face. You got your wig snatched. I need for you to throw some hands one time because your mouth is too motherfucking reckless for you to let people keep on running up on you, bitch. We gonna need to see some hands being thrown because I ain't seen you throw no hands yet. We saw you kick at what's the name from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Rashida, that one season when you threw that candle at her, but we ain't seen you throw no hands yet, bitch. So now I'm starting to think that you all mouth and no backup. But regardless, Paris, you was wrong as fuck. You look guilty as fuck. You look stupid as fuck. Girl, bye for girl. I'm not here with your foolishness. You and Teairra are off my Christmas list. No stocking for you. Let's talk down below. Whose side are you on? K Michelle or Paris? What do y'all think about this whole Teairra Marie situation? How do y'all feel about Lyrica admitting that she did cheat? Let's talk down below. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thumbs up this video. Thank you to each and every one of you who watched the first episode of Single Moms Me. Episode 2 will be up this Wednesday at 5 p.m. Central Time. I can't wait for you to see episode 2. It is hilarious. I love you guys so much. Have a blessed and safe night.